instead. For all the times I found promises dead, I had nightmares along the way. I made prayers in vain. I've waited so long to catch my breath. I'm awake, I'm alive. You made me realize now. Never mind, I survived. Time after time. Through the pain I feel, through the hate in me, it goes on and on again. And try to ride while you're alive and scream, never mind. So many fights for nothing at all. So many problems never solved, yeah. I saw people whisper in their eyes into a world falling apart. I've waited so long to catch my breath. I'm awake, I'm alive. It made me realize now. Never mind, I survived. Time after time. Through the pain I feel, through the hate in me, it goes on and on again. And try to ride while you're alive and scream, never mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. What the? My camera's got to move over here. Okay. Now, the first things first. Actually, the first things first is welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to BTPW Sunday Night Show on episode 193. Look at that. Isn't that amazing and excellent? I think so. But the other thing that's pressing is BubberTubber, what are you wearing? Like, what is that? Well, my usual hoodie, I forgot that I had put it in the wash, and I forgot that I had not put it in the dryer yet, so I cannot use it for this episode. So you'll get a special brown hoodie edition of BubberTubber for this outing here. So hopefully that's not too distracting, as we've got a great show for you tonight, as we always do on BTPW Sunday Showdown. The one thing of bad news, though, I do have to say, is unfortunately, due to illness, there will be no MopishGrunt here tonight. I know that's so sad. It's not something that I would like to share as news. You know, I don't want to come up on this stream and be like a Debbie Downer or anything like that. But unfortunately, MopishGrunt, he's out with the suds, and he'll definitely be back next week though. So we wish MopishGrunt a swift recovery. He does have a match tonight, but he will not be on the commentary for the evening. I'm coming off a little bit of suds myself, but you know, I can't take off or else there would be no BTPW. There would be no BTPW. So the show must go on. We do, however, still have one commentator joining me tonight, and that is Highly Illogical. How's it going, Highly Illogical? Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta change the settings. Give me a second. Okay, hello? Welcome. Oh, wait, I gotta change the OBS settings. Okay, try again.
Yo, I don't
Welcome.
have the suds.
You don't have the sides, and that's excellent. And we're here for an absolutely banger show, as we always do for BTPW Sunday Show. And how is it going, Highly Illogical?
It's going great. It's going
That's
great.
great. I am super glad. I'm super glad to hear that, because, you know, we need as much help as we can get to commentate these crazy matches we got on the card tonight. I mean, we got a debut, we got a return, we got some tag action, some triples action, big names all over. 2 returns actually, 3 returns actually. Wisman Championship on the line as usual. Should be a good show. So since we don't have Mr. Yapper MopishGrunt on our commentary booth
Yeah.
tonight, we're going to maybe talk about the card rundown just a little bit less than we typically do. But the first match on the card rundown is of course the Wheelspin Championship match, and it's an Iron Man match.
Oh gosh.
It's the first time we've seen. I think this is the first time we've seen an Iron Man match in 2K25, if I'm not mistaken. And what better way to introduce it to 2K25 than to have it with the Wheelspin Championship? Bright Knight, the newly crowned Wheelspin Champion from last week, or actually from 2 weeks ago, but he kept his title even though he lost the match due to that count out. But Bright Knight, the Wheelspin Champion, taking on a returning Blue Man, courtesy of the It's NMP brand, coming in for this Wheelspin Championship opportunity. Now, has Blue Man ever won a Wheelspin Championship? I don't think so. I don't think he has. But if he's able to do that tonight, he has been in a couple times, but I don't think he's ever won. Now, Blue Man, he did not have a good 2K24. I'm gonna be very transparent with you. He kind of sucked in 2K24, and that's okay. Not every wrestler is going to be a main eventer. Not every wrestler is going to be a top tier performer like that. And sometimes you need that enhancement talent. You even need jobbers. So I feel as though Blue Man kind of fit that role, and he he did everything that he. I feel like his role was pretty. It was needed, but definitely not a role he wanted. But now that it's 2K25, Mr. Blue Man here, he's really in control of his own destiny. I feel like he is someone that he craves the spotlight. You can see it in his entrance. You can see it in his flashy attire. He's someone that wants to. I can just tell he wants to go up in the card. And I think a Wheelspin Championship victory against a veteran like Bright Knight would definitely do that for him tonight. So we'll see how he can fare. But I will say this is the most difficult match type for a challenger in the Wheelspin to win, because Iron Man matches, you don't just have to pin him once and get a quick, cheesy victory. You have to pin him more times than he pins you. So will Bright Knight fall to Mr. Blue Man tonight? I don't know. I
Not
really.
only that, but Brian Knight, he's got quite a bit of resilience behind him.
That's true.
It'd
I
be hard
mean,
to pin
he's
at all.
the powerhouse, the tank, if you will, of the Murder of Glows. He's not gonna go down easy. Especially not when it comes to Wheelspin. Like, this man has beaten Scooby Ghost himself for that Wheelspin Championship before. So, I don't know. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be an uphill battle for Blue Man to get it done. But hey, we've seen crazier things happen in BTPW all the time. So we'll see.
Yeah, well, I won't count out Blue Man. I won't count him out.
All right, our next match on the card is another return. A fan favorite from 2K22 and 2K24, Skeletor, just in time for Pride Month. I mean, just in time. What better way to reintroduce her into the company than have her have a match on Pride Month? Welcome back, Skeletor. I've always been a fan of Skeletor's wrestling ability. I think that she's a dominant powerhouse, similar to the likes of Patricia, and I feel as though it's she. We were talking about how Blue Man didn't really have a good 2K24. Someone that also did not have a good 2K24 was Skeletor. Despite being beloved by all, and hang on, I have to respond to this message real quick. Oh, we have our interpreter, Legisweet.
Sounds like our interpreter.
Welcome to the stream. Legisweet, we don't have MopishGrunt here tonight because he has the suds, but that's okay. All right. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Skeletor did not have a good 2K24, and that's no fault of her own. I feel like I feel as though it was already difficult to get opportunities in the women's division as it was, and I feel like maybe she was going up against opponents that matched up well into her style of wrestling, and I feel as though maybe we can have a new We Love Transco, even if she's won like one match ever. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about how she hasn't really done amazingly in her performance thus far in BTW, but that's okay. I mean, in 2K22 she was actually really good, but 2024 I feel like was a real flop era for a lot of wrestlers. Those two included Blue Man and Transcator. But I think Transcator has a great future ahead of her. I mean, we've already seen another powerhouse in the women's division already start to dominate, and even dominate in the men's division, Patricia. And I think that Transcator, now that we have the blueprint with Patricia, I feel like we're going to see some wins flowing in for Transcator. Don't want to jinx it, though. I'm going to knock on wood. But the person that's standing in the way of that tonight, though, is Asiago. And Asiago,
That's one of the best.
It's interesting. I feel as though we don't really have any like enhancement talent / jobbers in the women's division. I feel like
It's all or nothing, really.
Yeah, I feel like we have like periods of time where women's wrestlers are jobbers. Like there was a period of time where Brittany Boom, our current women's champion, was a jobber. She was like 0-5, but now look at her. Or maybe there's a period of time where Rana Polo was not doing so well. But I feel as though our women's division, like they're all pretty evenly matched and pretty high skill. So you can't really say there's ever going to be an easy matchup for someone returning to the women's division. But I think that Transcator, regardless of who she was going to go against, it was going to be a difficult battle. But I don't know. Who do you got? I'm gonna go with Transcator. It's her return match. I think she's turned over a new leaf. I think that she's going to start racking up the wins.
Well, in spite of this possibility, I still think Asiago's gonna have to take this one. Just because she has the proven record.
She does have the proven track record. It is something that you cannot deny. I feel as though it's optimistic to be like, oh yeah, Transcator is going to win this match because she's back in 2K25 and it's a new era for Transcator. But Asiago's been good in every game she's been in, so it's very difficult to root against Asiago, especially her track record. She's been women's champion for a very long time. Not currently, but she had a very lengthy reign. Even when she debuted, like she was almost the first women's champion in BTW. So yeah, I'm gonna root for Transcator, but I'm gonna hold my breath. Yeah, exactly. That's just kind of how we're gonna roll with these predictions. All right, next one. Tag team action with some ring side assistance. Murder of Glows, Yellow Lantern, and Glowster, accompanied by Glova, going up against the Octane Crew, Crude Oil, and Ethan Olsen, followed up by Torque Johnson himself, the 2K24 BTPW MVP. This should be an exciting match. I don't think these two teams have even faced off against each other, which is crazy.
Did you say trio or double?
This is double, but we just have we have Torque Johnson and we have Glova just sitting in the sideline,
Just chilling,
cheering them on. Now, I mean, we've already seen that Octane Crew can be just as effective as a trio, but tonight we're doing just tag. I guess Scooby Ghost was out. He didn't want to, and Glova didn't want to tussle with Octane Crew. True. I mean, we don't know his schedule like that. I'll have to talk to Mayworm about that. We'll talk about Mayworm actually later tonight, so we'll see. Because someone has a bone to pick with him, and it's not gonna be pretty. But that's for later. Murder of Glows and Octane Crew. I don't think these two teams have actually even matched up against each other before, which is very strange, I feel like, because I feel like Murder of Glows has fought everyone. Like, I feel like the true test of whether or not you are a good tag team is, can you definitively beat the Murder of Glows? And I don't know. I feel like one of the most proven tag teams in recent history is Octane Crew, but I feel like they've never done that, which is kind of strange for me to say, but maybe it's just, I don't know, just weren't booked against each other. But Yellow Lantern and Glowster look good in 2K25. You cannot take that away from them. Obviously, Octane Crew are some of the most red-hot faction that we've seen in quite some time. I would say, actually, the Film Crew are the most red-hot faction right now. But in the previous game, it was all Octane Crew. And then 2K19 was Armor of Glows. So this is an interesting like dynamic we got going on here with the old school regime and the new school regime kind of butting heads tonight in a tag team match. But who is going to walk away with that W? I'm going to have to go with... I'm gonna pull a page out of your book, Highly Illogical. I'm gonna say, because that proven track record, the most recent track record, I'm gonna have to go with Octane Crew.
No, I'm also with you on that one.
Yeah, it's, I feel like Yale Lancer and Gloucester can have some flops in their matches. I feel like it's very rare. It's seldom that we see a lackluster performance out of Crude Oil and Ethan Olsen. Even if we do see a lackluster performance out of one of them, out of both of them at the same time, usually doesn't happen. I feel like they're some of the most consistently good tag team wrestlers that we've ever had in BTW. And honestly, I can't say the same for Gloucester and Neil Lancer. But I will say Gloucester and Neil Lancer have existed for longer, so maybe that factors into it. But I don't know. That's my prediction, though. That's what we're going with. Speaking of Mayor Worm, we just talked about him. Oh, hang on. As good as Merv Goes are, Bright Knight and Scooby Ghost are kind of the hot shots of the crew. It's true. Okay, that's me. Welcome, Cheese Honor, just in time. How does he do that every time? Maybe he was just lurking the whole time until I brought him up. But we're just talking about Mayor Worm and how someone has a problem with maybe his recent booking decisions. Cheese Honor himself of the Cheese Honor brand, or I guess not Cheese Honor. Actually, Cheese Honor, you have to tell me what the lore of your guy is. Is this you, or is this like not you? Like, is this Cheese Honor too, or because?
Well, it looks like you said, "Hey, it's me." So
True, hey, it's me. So
looks
okay,
like him.
okay. I'm gonna try not to refer to you as Cheese Honor for your character. So, the leader of the Cheese Honor brand, Mason Marantza, hasn't really been taken too kindly to Mayor Worm's booking as of late. I mean, in 2K24, we barely even saw Cheese Honor brand, and when we did, they kind of just lost their matches, and so, understandably so, Mason Marantza, and as I'm sure the rest of Cheese Honor brand is irate, furious with Mayor Worm, and
Pure anger.
as a result, Mason challenges Mayor Worm tonight to a match, 1-on-1. Mason's first 2K25 matchup. Actually, technically, I mean, I guess this would be technically his first match ever.
Yeah, I guess so.
Technically. So, Mayor Worm, I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I mean, I know it's a member of Cheese Honor brand, so we're going to probably see some crazy, elaborate entrance, and I also think we're going to see some very innovative and unique moves. I think that's the two staples of Cheese Honor brand that we've seen thus far, and I don't see that trend straying from that trend anytime soon. The question is, does Mason Marantza have what it takes to tussle in 2K25, in BTPW in general? Because I know that, as I've just said, Cheese Honor brand is kind of, they've been in a lot of strife as of late. They've been in a lot of duress, under a lot of duress. It's something that they need to get out of, and I feel like maybe Mason Marantza is the answer to the Cheese Honor brand's problems. Actually, Bartholomew has been doing pretty well in 2K25, so we'll see what Mason does. Mason Marantza is representing my wrestling persona, meaning it is me, but it's under a different name. Okay, so but you're not. I'm gonna try not to say Cheese Honor. I'm gonna try to refer to you as Mason. But in the chat, obviously, I'm gonna refer to you as Cheese Honor. But when I'm speaking to you for the car rundown or for the matches commentary, I'm gonna try to say Mason. But thank you for the clarification. Anyways, Mayor Worm has actually been doing pretty well. I think Mayor Worm's got aura now. I mean, he always had aura, but I feel like it's kind of like a different aura in 2K25. No, like I feel as though we've unlocked like a new era of Mayor Worm, and hey. Mason Marantza, if he wants to tussle with Mayor Worm, the double M match, if he wants to tussle with Mayor Worm, he's gonna have another thing coming. Or maybe Mayor Worm has another thing coming, because we don't actually really know what Mason Marantza is gonna be up to in this matchup. All I know is that it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I feel as though there's a lot of stakes behind this, even though there's no direct stakes, like there's no belt or briefcase or anything like that. Mayor Worm has went super and become governor for him. Governor Worm. Hey, maybe in the future we will need a governor and he can be Governor Worm. But for now,
gonna keep ascending the political ladder.
yeah, he's gonna be President Worm. He's King Worm, like Emperor Worm. You know, all these different things. But who do you got? It's a little tough for me to say. I think that Mason Marantza, he's so confident in challenging Mayor Worm like this, calling him out of his name. You know, he has a bone to pick with him, a problem with him. I feel like you can't do something like that. You can't make a play like that if you're not confident in your ability and you don't have the skills to back it up. You know, you can't just make a threat like that to our standing booker, our standing official in Mayor Worm, and not be confident that you're gonna win.
Follow up.
And not be you can't talk all that talk and not walk any of the walk. So I feel as though Mason Marantza might have this one. Don't count on Mayor Worm, of course, but Mason Marantza, it might be some good for Mason Marantza, and this might be a new era of Cheese on a Brand. Maybe similar to how the Octane crew were able to take over 2K24. We could see a takeover 2K25 for Cheese on a Brand. We don't know, but I do know.
Raise you this.
Yes.
Cheese Honor has a really bad history with the Mayor Worm tech.
He does. He famously despises it.
And here's the original.
Yeah, Mr. Mayor Worm Tech himself. I mean, it's not in a tag match, so that's not the true original or the true origin of
That's right. I forgot about that.
It's not the true origin of the Mayor Worm Tech, but it is the originator in a match. So yeah, don't want to get on Mayor Worm's bad side as we go into this matchup here. Cheese on a Brand continues, though, as we have a new representative of the Cheese on a Brand. This is quite interesting because we haven't had a new Cheese on a Brand representative in quite some time. But if you recall, all the BTPW historians, we have the reason why Ace Azu, you gotta tell me how to pronounce that. Cheese on it as well. Is it Azu, like AHZU, or is
Azul?
it like this? Is it like? Let me just type it out real quick. The first one, Azu, like Azu. Okay. Ace Azu. If you recall, the BTW historians can maybe pinpoint this. Demon had a redemption, gave it up, or gifted it, I guess, to Cheese Honors. So now we have a new member of Cheese Honor Brand, Ace Azu, and I don't know what to expect. I literally have no idea what his background is. I don't know where he came from. I don't know his moveset. I don't know his motives. Like, does he hate Eric Acosta? I know that Cheese Honor Brand has had their run-ins in the past with Eric Acosta. We've seen, Eric wanting to mozzarella the floor with Cheese Honor and Cheese Honor Brand.
Devastating.
I know, infamous line from Eric Acosta. But other than that, I'm kind of blind as to what is going to transpire here. But I think I'm gonna do it like this. Since I already predicted Cheese Honor was going to win that match last time, just to even it out, balance it out, I'm gonna say Eric Acosta's got this. Hometown hero, someone that is consistently been relevant, consistently been good. A tried and true veteran of the BTW roster. I don't see a rookie who has never had a match ever in BTW getting a win over him easily. Is a win possible? 100%. Is it likely? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I can't put my confidence in that one. What I do know is that Eric Acosta is going to give it his all, and hopefully Ace Azu will do that as well. And we got our penultimate match of the night. Lou Sassel taking on Zezdar, the Chosen One. These two teams have been kind of butting heads. They've been noticing what they've been doing in the tag division, and they're gonna settle it tonight, or I guess work to settle it tonight. We got Lou Sassel and Zezdar, the Chosen One, both brains of their respective operations, going at it in a one-on-one bout here tonight. Masamiano and Garbo will get their chance next week, but tonight it's Zezdar and it's Lou. Who do you got?
Man, but that I don't know. That mountain melt, it's been dangerous.
Mountain Melt is dangerous, but do you think that Mountain Melt is also something that Zezdar benefits from, or do you think that's sort of a Grog Bar power up? You know,
That's what I've been wondering. Like,
Mm.
it's like they ever since their debut, they've been putting like all their power, all their bets, all the marbles on Grogbar, like squashing the opponent.
True, and I mean it's worked out so far. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely worked out so far for them.
However, these two over here, Massimiliano and Luke,
Yeah,
Sasso, they're rising stars.
they're rising stars. You cannot deny their success, their recent success. I see a title in their future, guaranteed. I'm gonna put a guarantee on that. I see a future Real Florida by Championships in their future. They were so close last time. I think if they get another opportunity, they can get it. But
They just need one more chance. Yeah.
they need to get that chance first. And standing in their way are two titans of the tag team division, the form of Zezdar and Grogbar. But Zezdar's opportunity tonight to crush the dreams of Lou and Mass. Lou and Mass looking for continued momentum and looking for a big win tonight. Can Lou Sassel make his team proud, do his team, represent his team well, and get a W against a formidable tag team, or I guess a formidable opponent in Zezdar the Chosen One? We're about to find out in the penultimate match of the night. But our main event, MopishGrunt, of course, is not on commentary because he has the suds, but he's able to perform in the ring. You know, you don't need to talk if you're wrestling. You don't need to talk if you're wrestling. So he's here with 3/4 of the Generation Sex. Tony Wicked, Weber Player, MopishGrunt, taking on Lucha Gusto in trios action. Now, what's curious, I want to talk about two people that are curiously missing from these lineups. For D-Generation Sex, it's Adonis Powers. Now, MopishGrunt did tell me that Adonis Powers did call me out of my name, and he wanted to challenge me this week for just a match. He wanted to square up with me this week, but I don't see Adonis Power anywhere.
He's not here.
I don't see Adonis Powers anywhere. I don't see MopishGrunt anywhere. Well, I see him on the match card, but I don't see him on the commentary desk.
Yeah,
you know,
not here.
And so maybe I'll ask him about it next week when he returns to the commentary desk. But if Adonis Powers wants to fight me, I'm right here. You know, I haven't gone anywhere. I'm right here. I'm ready to go as always. And I feel as though Adonis Powers, he might be ducking me a little bit. He took back what he said. Maybe he doesn't want the smoke like that. I don't know. But Adonis Powers, I'm looking for you. I know this is your whole faction right here. If they're fighting, I don't know why you're not either participating or you're sitting on the sidelines, you know, cheering them on. But Adonis Powers, if you want to fight me, we can fight next week. But I was looking for you this week. I was looking for you this week. You didn't show up. Hey, BubberTubber. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. You're just in time. We're talking about the main event we're gonna have tonight. It is D-Generation Sex on the left, MopishGrunt in the middle, Tony Wicked on the left, White Boy Play on the right, versus Lucha Gusto, El Thunk in the middle, Tornado Insane on the left, and Megaton Diaz on the right. The other person that's missing, curiously, from this lineup is the Eliminator. What is up with the Eliminator? What has he been doing? I don't know. I don't know what he's been doing.
For some people, you would think he'd be here.
Exactly. We've already seen that there is multiple people in the men's roster that are generationally bad in 2K25. I think we've had multiple people that haven't won a single match yet, which is ridiculous. And the Eliminator, this is like his bread and butter. His dream is to eliminate. And I feel like he should be loving it right now. I don't know where he's at. What is he doing? The Eliminator, where is this man? That's what I want to know. Where is the Eliminator? Megaton Diaz holding down the fort for Lucha Gusto as El Thunk the Monk and Tony Insano take on D-Generation Sex along with Megaton Diaz. Megaton Diaz, he's supposed to be the solo act of Lucha Gusto, but he's having to pick up the slack for the Eliminator. So where's the Eliminator? Where is Adonis Powers? We don't know. But what we do know is that the first match is coming up right now, and it is the Wheel Spin Championship match. This should be good, ladies and gentlemen. Prediction will go up as soon as as soon as we can get it up.
I type it.
Yeah. It is an Iron Man match between the challenger, Blue Man of its NMP brand, and the champion, Bright Knight. This should be good. Should be good. It's gonna be very difficult for Blue Man. I think this is the most lopsided matchup that we have thus far
Predictions
tonight.
up.
Prediction is up, ladies and gentlemen. Time to go all in. If you are on
All
Twitch,
in.
you can predict and earn channel points based on who you think is gonna win. Or if you're on YouTube, you just gotta sit tight. I don't think there is a prediction equivalent on YouTube streaming. I've only done YouTube streaming for like a couple months. Yeah, a couple months at this point. But I've done Twitch streaming for years. So, you know, if you're up on the Twitch, you can get the emotes. You can get predictions. You can... I thought we could have both chats appear on the screen, but so far only the Twitch chat appears on the screen. I don't know why the YouTube chat doesn't, but make your best now. Time to go all in. I just realized there's a spoon redemption. Cheese honor with the spoon, and I also have a double spoon because I didn't do them at the start of the stream. Boom, there you go. Double spoon redemption for you, Cheese honor, and everybody else in the stream right now. Thank you. What do we got? We got 2,000. It's NMP with the 2,000 bubs. Welcome. Just in time to see your boy Blue Man. And Sismok with 1,000. Welcome as well, Sismok, to the stream. This should be good. This should be good. Let me just get everything ready. And that should be good. Okay, where is... Oh, it wasn't appearing because the last game I played on this was Deltarune, which I will play Chapter 4 this week, so don't worry about that. Anyways, we're here in Springfield, Illinois. Blue Man Redemption Arc. That's what we were talking about in the car rundown. We were looking for a Blue Man Redemption Arc. We were looking for Blue Man to do something with his career in 2K25 because he did not do anything in 2K24. Like June is his month. It's true. Pride Month, you know. And there he is. Speaking of, the man of the hour, the Blue Man of the hour. Here he is.
There he is.
Back like he never left. Blue Man is looking good, looking ready to hopefully do something. You know, honestly, that's more than we could ask from him from 2K24. Because he had a historically bad 2K24. Oh wow! Look, his cape doesn't phase through his body anymore.
Praise people.
He's turned over a new leaf. This is a big step for Blue Man. But of course, the champion is gonna be one of the hardest to beat, I think. Especially in this match type, like, ooh, you do not want to see Bright Knight in an Iron Man match for the Westman Championship. That is, if Blue Man wants to start his redemption arc, starting here, I don't recommend it. But if he gets a big win tonight, Blue Man will be already on his way to being redeemed. Because that don't mean his first title. That don't mean a big win over a fan favorite veteran. Just have to wait and see what happens.
He's straight to business. Short entrance.
Let's get serious now. We've got a title match to do right now. All right. Let's see.
Introducing the challenger from Avalon, weighing in at 262 pounds, the Blueprint Man.
The Blueprint Man is here, and he's ready to
And
go.
his opponent from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 299
Will he do the
pounds,
ritual tonight?
the classic
Well, I don't know. I think he's trying to separate himself. I think he's trying to not separate himself, but I think. Oh, maybe
No,
not.
never mind.
I was like, I thought maybe he would want to come up with his own celebration, or not celebration, preparation. But I mean, it's the Scooby-Doo celebration or preparation. Like it's, yeah. Right, 299. Hey, you know, he's got a hefty armor set. Who did it better? I mean, nobody can do it quite like Scuba Ghost, but you know, that's a discussion for a different time. Well, man, and Bright Knight, getting ready. 15 minutes on the clock. And we're off. Keep in mind, if you're not familiar with the Iron Man match, you just have to pin as many times as possible. Normally, match would end with 1 or 2 pins. This, you just go until the timer runs out. Now we're starting off with chain wrestling. This is what we asked for.
Yes.
This is what.
Take up 5 minutes easily.
This is what we are here for. Bright Knight now looking for. A big swing from Bright Knight to start things off.
They don't use that move very often.
Nah, you don't see that every day. Bright Knight, after a strong start, going to continue. Just wear down Bright. I almost said Bright Knight. Bright Knight's going to continue to wear down Bright Knight. Oh, he's going for another spin.
Oh, no.
2 giant swings, back to back, and Blue Man's had enough. Blue Man's second rope, moonsault. Now going for the cover. Not quite. I mean, you know, I understand in Iron Man matches it's you know, quantity over quality, but you know, at least do something more than that. Bright Knight, I'm just having fun out there. Indeed. How's it going, Sismug? I know I said hi to you already when I saw your prediction, but this is your first chat message that I saw, so I'll say hi again. Bright Knight is just having fun out there. I mean, he's the life of the party. You know, him and Gloucester really get it started.
Who wins in a party battle? Bright Knight or Flex?
Ooh, that's tough. See, okay, this is my take. Bright Knight is a master partier, and he's the life of the party and everything like that, and he's great. But I feel as though Bright Knight is more 3-dimensional than Flex Montana. Like, Flex Montana is only the party. If the party is dead, then so is Flex Montana, you know? I think Bright Knight, you know, if he's not partying, he still has other things to offer you, you know? So I'm going to say Flex Montana, specifically if we're talking about just who can win a party off. Because Bright Knight doesn't put all of his eggs into that basket. Flex Montana, however, that's all he does. You know, and I don't know where I recruited Bright Knight from. I don't know where I met him. It was a long time ago, but I do recall vividly meeting Flex Montana at a club. So here we go.
Oh. And he was doing that exact move.
He was doing an exact move, and I said I gotta hire him. Bright Knight now, trying to, or sorry, my goodness, I keep calling Blue Man Bright Knight. Blue Man now, trying to get back into this matchup, rally some offense here. Oh. Oh. Try to go for the punt kick, but oh my goodness. Just got launched across almost all the way over the top rope by Bright Knight, but here comes Blue Man with that nice springboard kick to the face.
Fix the clipping on his jacket, didn't fix the clipping in his moveset apparently.
No, I mean, we can't. One step at a time, okay?
Yeah.
Picking him up, knee to the gut,
big knee,
and a kick to the back of the head. That cannot feel good. I mean, at least Bright Knight is wearing armor. Here we go. Bright Knight. Oh, missing.
He slipped on banana peel.
Here we go. Clothesline, elbow. Bright Knight says, "Get down there." I don't know what's about to happen. Uh-oh. Up. Oh, planting him. Wow. That was a devastating move. Now Bright Knight is stalking Blue Man, and there we go. Big combo. Knee into the clothesline. Blue Man is rocked right now. The challenger is rocked, but maybe not, actually. It's like every time I say that, the opposite happens. Bright Knight back in as well. Big power slam.
Power slammer.
Still 0-0 on the covers, but Bright Knight, I think, has clearly put himself in the lead when it comes to just how much damage they're putting out here.
The trickery there, you saw that?
That was a pretty good move. Dumping him on the top rope. Blue Man going for the cover. The only person to attempt a cover so far is Blue Man. 2 count this time. Maybe giving him false hope, or maybe he was that close actually. Nice cross body.
Oh my. That didn't sound healthy.
It sounds like some bones are breaking there. And now Blue Man doing some unorthodox offense here. Oh, wow. That burger bash changes the whole dynamic of the match just like that. Kick out of 2, though. Blue Man came very close to getting that first pin. And now he's charging up something.
Burger bash.
Oh, no. Is Blue Man also going to do a go to sleep? This has been a plague on our striker division. Can people stop doing this? The only people that should be allowed to do this are Prestonio, because he always used to do that, and Torque Johnson, because he also always used to do that. But a kick out again by Bright Knight. Bright Knight saw through the lies of the go to sleep. You know, he saw through this. He's like, I'm not gonna be defeated by a go to sleep merchant in Blue Man. I literally give them different moves too, and they're like, no, I'm gonna use the go to sleep. No, I'm gonna use the go to sleep instead. There you go. Pick him up. Nice spine buster. And now covered by Bright Knight to take the lead. A 1-0 lead. 2 count kick out. Already almost.
No pins yet.
She's on. No, I already see. I knew you were gonna say that, but we literally have 1 count, 2 count, kick out at 2. Like, see, Bright Knight's doing different moves, and that's not because he's not a striker, but nobody else is doing the moves he's doing.
Nobody else does giant swing.
Nobody else does giant swing. Nobody else does that like reverse like pile driver neck breaker thing. Nobody else does that spine buster. So it's a
anytime I make a guy, if I can't come up with any moves for them, I just copy paste a random superstars moveset to them.
Yeah.
And always make it a different one every single time.
Yeah, exactly. Even if we can't think of specific moves for each person, we do it like if we're in a rush or whatever, we'll just copy a random superstar. So I guarantee you, not every superstar is doing it's a feast your eyes. No, it's not. It's a go to sleep, unless you mean a different move. But if you're talking about that move, that's a go to sleep. That's a go to sleep. Come on.
How am I gonna feast my eyes on that? Well, that move seemed pointless.
That did seem pointless, but that's okay. 7 minutes left already, and no covers as of right now.
Yeah, things going down.
Here we go. Pick up. Oh, where's he going? He's going for a buckle bomb. Japanese referee. Oh, lumbar check. And now Japanese referee, he's vibrating in the corner. 2 count. Kick out again. Bright Knight not giving up even a single pin. I mean, that's good because he hasn't gotten a pin himself. And now Bright Knight, right hand. Needs to move. Japanese referee. Potentially, oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Stomping him while
He's
he's
just
down.
flexing on him. Here we go. Oh, homophobic. Oh wow. I'm gonna go that far. Here we go. Picking him up. Planting him once again. And now, oh.
Yeah. Successful.
Well, man, what's he thinking about doing next? Oh, jump over with a kick. Doesn't quite,
That move sucked.
doesn't quite get all of it there. Blue Man. Think about doing next. Pick him up. Power bomb. Into the knee strike. Oh, busted open.
Oh, busted open.
So
Do you think
don't
this is
worry.
automatically gonna get 5 stars because it's a
Iron Man? Nah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh my goodness. Trying to figure out why all of them have the same finisher when you're doing a different moveset. Oh, we're trying to figure out the same thing. Uh-oh. Is he about to do it again? Oh, no. Here it comes. The move that everyone wants to do. It's like in 2K22, we gave people different moves, and then they kept using the moves that we didn't give them. Oh, there we go. Blue Man gets the first pin.
Wasn't expecting that one.
Blue Man getting the first pin of the match. Oh, wow. Oh. Stop the count. Oh, what the? Kind of got stuffed there with a knee. A knee again. Bright Knight only has 4 minutes left. He only needs one pin to tie it, so it's not like he'll...
Not impossible.
Yeah, not like he can't get that done. But Blue Man taking advantage of that taunt in the corner. My goodness. Going for the cover once again. 1, 2. Oh! Blue Man
Okay.
up 2-0. Now it's getting a little bit more difficult to surmount. There's a wide range. I need to double check the vision. See if we at the right time. Yeah, no, for sure. We can always check it. I'm getting excited. He's going again. Blue Man, lumbar check again. Uh-oh. Kicks to the face. 2-0 for Blue Man. Punching away as he maybe punches his ticket to the Wheelspin Championship. Oh, big elbow from Brian Knight. Brian Knight's only got 2 minutes 40 seconds left. Oh, nice pin combo from Bright Knight. 2 count. Kick out at 2. Bright Knight's running out of options. He's running out of tricks. Oh,
Nicely for Bright Knight.
dodge. Here we go. Top rope. Missing.
Ugh.
Here we go.
Bouncing around.
Big right hand. It was an interesting pin for sure. Punches from Blue Man. Bright Knight, 2-minute warning. He gonna slam him down. Oh, here we go. Can we see a sword in the stone? Go picking him up. Up. And down. That could be a pin right there for Bright Knight. Get him back in the matchup. 1 count, 2 count, 3 count. There's 1 for Bright Knight. He's got one. Needs one more to tie it.
Hard.
Yeah, needs one more to tie. He's only got 1:30 left. Leapfrog. Picking him up. Uh-oh. Not good sign for Bright Knight. Here we go, Bright Knight. Oh. Fighting back. He's got about 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Bright Knight, here we go. Backbreaker type maneuver. Bright Knight thinking what to do next. He's got 1 minute left. Minute left to tie it. Or will Blue Man run away with this thing? Clothesline in the corner.
Lowest clothesline in the universe.
No, you can't taunt Bright Knight. You gotta watch Bright Knight taunting now. That's a crazy, crazy timing. Top rope. Oh, reversal from Blue Man into the cover. Could that be it right here? 1, 2. Oh!
Okay.
That was a definitive nail in the coffin. The dagger from Blue Man. Blue Man is a new is a new man.
New blue.
Blue Man is a new man here tonight. 15 seconds left on Bright Knight's title reign, as it's all Blue Man from here. 10 seconds left. He's gonna put an exclamation point on this. 10 seconds. Top rope, knee drop to the face, and that is gonna do it. Blue Man is the new wheel spin
Wow.
champion, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. 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 That's all I can say. What else I can say is that hopefully this is not the case, but potentially my AC is broken in my apartment right now.
Oh no, that is not what you want.
So I'm gonna have to be right back.
Time of year.
Yeah, this time of the year. What's crazy is that last year it broke at the exact same time too. So let me see. Be right back.
Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? Just filling in the sheet. Bright Knight is in charge. Excellent. I mean, Blue Man is in charge. Oh, geez, I don't know. You don't know the half of it.
Here is your winner, and new classic.
My house is very old.
Tri-County
Insulation's
Vibrant
only okay at best.
Champion,
So it gets a little toasty in my room.
Prince Man.
Greatest of all time, of course. Of course, because it was 15 minutes long, right? Open the door from the hallway. Just feel it. Okay, maybe not that warm. So you can feel the heat from my room when it's like summertime. Greatest of all time, yeah. You got what you wanted, Anna. I'm sorry, it's NMP. Having your parents over, oh, better get it all nice and tidy in there. I know a thing or two about cleaning, but storage, I'm bad at storing things. It was the greatest of all time, guys. You don't understand. You watched Worlds Collide? I did not. I think Undlouis did. And I don't know if Mr. Tuber did or not. I watched Money in the Bank yesterday, though.
Okay, I am back.
What did you find?
So my verdict is that...
Refuse deal.
Give me a second. So my verdict is that it's inconclusive. But I think okay. So if this is a great picture. I agree.
Greatest of all time.
My lots of words. Do process right now. PC is also very hot. Up in the hallway. You should find them so funny. I agree. Parents are going to place tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot you live out on your own. That's so lit. Which was Collide? It was good. So was Money in the Bank. Especially Fatal Four with NXT North American. No, they did their big one. But anyway, so inconclusive is that I'll keep an eye on it. I can see on my phone the temperature in the room or the temperature in the apartment, and it's usually the temperature usually whatever I set it to. But right now, I set to 74. It is 81 currently. So if we go through the next few matches and it's still 81, then I think the AC is broken, and I'm gonna have to call him tomorrow. Anyways,
Banker.
it's so obnoxious. Asiago versus Transcator. It is Pride Month. It is Transcator's return
Prediction.
to action in BTPW.
Match 2.
Boo! Yeah, that was bad timing in NFP. It is Pride Month. Boo! Yeah. Man, this ain't boo to Pride Month. No, boo to my AC. I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Strange how that happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of ACs, I forgot to empty mine, so I'll be right back.
Is it price today? That sounds lit. Did you have a good time? Wait, is the prediction up? I think it is. Predictions out, ladies and gentlemen. Time to go all in. It is match number 2 on the card. 1.6 thousand, or actually 1,000 for Asiago between two people, and 500 bubs from Sismok on the Transcator. Isn't also Mental Health Month? It is. Hey, if you know any men out there, check up on them. Make sure they're doing all right. Y'all doing all right? I'm doing just fine. Obviously everybody has problems, but my problems are way less than many others. So that is I'm very grateful for that. Pouring so kind of when I was also working. That's how they get you. That is how they get you. All right, prediction is up. Cheese Honor, I'm not even gonna entertain that what you just put in the Discord. I'm not even gonna entertain that. All right, let's go. I know too many, and that doesn't include myself. It's true. It's true. Nah, I'm very blessed. Very blessed for sure. We're in Birmingham, Alabama.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making our way to the ring from your darkest fears. Dashing A!
Here comes Asiago. Are you boom man, right? Cut that out. Get that out of here. Asiago looking to spoil Transcator's return to BTPW. Can she do it? I mean, she has the track record. Highly Illogical made a good point saying it's definitely heavily favored for Asiago because Transcator historically not that good of a wrestler. However, what I can say, is Blue Man was someone that also was a pretty terrible wrestler, and now he's World Wrestling Champion. So. There she is. Transcalator has arrived. Therefore gets fired soon. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Here they go. Let's get Thor. First hit. Oh.
Boom.
Welcome back. You're just in time. The match just started.
Excellent. Some of the thuds and the slams are just so violent and it doesn't even match.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking that. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Hang on. I was trying to look up fixes for the thing, cause for the AC, cause I'm pretty sure it's broken.
Oh, that's wonderful. But you have not made your verdict.
No, I've not made my verdict. It's true, but I feel like it should have gone down at least 1 degree since I said that.
You got this.
All right. What I miss? I hope everyone gets fired soon. Yeah, my commentary has been slipping because it's hot in here. And I've got a suit jacket and a hoodie on. Hope everyone gets fired soon. Oh wait, we already said that. A multi-billion-dollar company uses AI for theme songs. Yeah. Watched Flushed Away last night. The slugs are more annoying than I remember. That's a niche pull.
Yeah.
Even AW just shouted from license. Yeah, but like. AEW doesn't really like AEW obviously cares about making money, but AEW's like got oil money, so they don't really care, you know? Like AEW's less of a business.
Oil.
AEW's less of a business and more of Tony Khan like doing
Having
his
fun.
like nepo baby like dream fantasy booking like fanboy thing. If that makes sense. Like, Tony Khan's dad will fund whatever antics that Tony Khan wants to do. WWE they're just a typical, like, greedy corporation. 2 count, kick out. Asiago. Slowing things down here, slowing the pace down. Second rope. Oh. Picking him up. Big power slam.
Big slammer.
And a neck
Big
breaker.
slammer.
Stomp, stomp, stomp away. Here we go. Transgator. A display of power. Uh-oh. Oh, onto the turnbuckle.
It's related to Money in the Bank, but when Jacob Fatu said, "I hate you, Solo,"
I hate you, Solo.
we started laughing so much over here.
Yeah, that was great. I watched it in MopishGrunt's pool. That's why I didn't show up, and it was great. It was fantastic.
The Polynesian spy.
Top rope, Transcalator. Jetpack reversed into slam from Asiago. Just crazy to look at Twitter when I see comments like AEW made the stars that are going to WWE.
The stars make themselves.
True. I think that if the wrestler really has what it takes to become a star, they'll become a star in any promotion. Like look at Joe Hendry. Look at
Say his name and he appears.
What's it called? Like, or you'll see like New Japan wrestlers, or you'll see like even like Stephanie Vaquero before she was still pretty big before she even showed up in WWE.
Where was she before?
AAA, I think. Yeah, I think so.
I think I remember that actually. Didn't
Splash.
she show up for Women's Rumble with the title?
No.
hand.
She showed up for something, but it wasn't the Royal Rumble. I know Jordan Grace showed up for. Oh my goodness! What are you doing, Asiago?
God. She just like barfed or something. That was terrible.
Big double stomp from Asiago, going for the cover. For the 1, the 2, kick out at 2. Here we go. We should give them this thing we want. Who's a better show? NXT. Yeah, people always do that. Like if there's 2 things that exist, like they're always going to be compared.
There's gonna be comparisons for things that aren't even the same.
Yeah. So people still compare like, oh, the Super Bowl only had this many million people, but the World Cup had billion people watch it. Like obviously.
World Cup.
Like
Yeah,
obviously.
you know.
First of all, they're 2 different sports. They're not even similar at all. Second of all, Super Bowl is only in America. But they say that every year. They're like, whoa, look at the Super Bowl viewer total compared to the World Cup viewer total. Like, guys, come on. Oh my God.
Yeah, that one. Some people just be making comparisons that don't need to be.
Here we go. Here we go.
There's that crazy fan in the audience.
Yeah, that's the Tamatanga fan.
Yeah.
Now look, I don't like saying that. I don't like saying that she's on it because that's very reductive. You know, I think it's a reductive viewpoint on wrestling because like AEW can have really trash matches and they've had plenty of those trash wrestling quality matches, and WWE can have excellent quality matches and they've had plenty of those. And AEW has had plenty of good stories, and WWE has had plenty of bad stories. So to say, just go here for one, go here for the other, it's not as black and white as you make it seem. Spinebuster. Go for the cover. For the 1, the 2, kick out at 2. That's what it feels like when people compare them. Yeah, I mean, but the IWC is like the dumbest people on the planet, so. Never watched AEW because I can't. Interesting. They don't have it on. You just pirate it.
Ahoy, matey!
Skeletor manhandling Asiago once again. Going for the cover. The 1, the 2, kick out at 2. What is it going to take to put away Asiago? Uh-oh. Also bomb. Oh my goodness. Cover. 2. And there she goes. Skeletor successful in her debut in 2K25. So we have an L, but I'm glad if I was having an NXT.
What's the guy name? Prediction. I forgot
AEW,
Charity.
AEW, like the match quality can be a lot better, potentially, because they have like some of the best people from all these different companies, like New Japan and all that. like coming in and doing matches, but there's no training center, like performance center that WWE has, and there's no real like. I feel like the people in AEW just don't really ever practice, if that makes sense. Because the amount, an average AEW match has way more botches than a WWE match will ever have, and it's because they train all the time. But it's like, I don't know what's going on with AEW, but you can have a whole like compilation of botches from one AEW match, and then you might see like one from WWE. People are like, "Oh my god, a botch in WWE, what the heck?" NXT better than the roster. That's a pretty cold take, I feel like. NXT's always kind of been like that. Like Black and Gold NXT, like in the early stages of
That's great.
yeah, like they had the best wrestling show in the world, like hands down. Like peak Black and Gold NXT, like it's always been like this. We can't say like, oh, the main roster's falling off. Like NXT's always been the best, honestly.
Great.
Great. But it's also because they should be the best, because they're constantly evolving their craft over and over and over, day in, day out. Like if they're in NXT, if you're an NXT wrestler and you're not completely new and it shows, you will probably be better than most of the main roster just because you are constantly honing your promos, your moves, everything, your presentation, everything, because you're at the performance center all the time. Someone that's been in WWE that's like a mid-carder for a while is not going to be constantly working on their craft in the same way. We have Octane Crew versus Murder Glows. Oops.
All right, prediction is up.
Here we go. Time to go on, ladies and gentlemen. It is another prediction. Match number 3. Make your best now, or else you have to wait till next match.
You don't want to wait till next match.
You don't want to wait till next match. Just matches and he's gonna roster. Especially they can. I don't know. It's a lot of factors. All right. Murder Glows.
There is no perfect explanation, really.
Nah, definitely not. I gotta put Tori Johnson in there. And I gotta put Yellow Lantern up in there. Wig Glowster. All right. Let's see. Match number 3. We got 3,000. On the side of Murder Glows, 2,000 from XNMP, and we got $500 from Octane, or for Octane Crew from Sismach. No oil bed. He's not here yet. Anyways,
man, oil. Come on.
Let's get into this right now. Oh, there's nobody? Okay, there you go. There's time makes Stitch can't even steal interest in my character, or my interest in her character. You know, sometimes people aren't aren't gonna resonate.
Yeah, like I don't resonate with what's his name? Jey Uso.
What the? Who the hell is that?
Oh my god.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me the high side Harry curse is back.
No.
No, okay, wait. I have to go see this. I have to skip this. What the? Oh my god, this game. I hate 2K so much. Like, This is so bad.
What
That's so bad. What the heck? This game is so. Oh my god.
He found his clothes.
He
He
found
found
his
hair.
clothes, his
he found
glasses.
his facial structure.
Yeah, his skin tone. Oh my god. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, Murder Gloves are here. I'm with Globa.
77 pounds.
I thought the High Tide Harry Chris was back, but I guess Kudo was just temporarily out of action.
The iconic duo.
Anyways, I don't even know what to. Can be worse than COD. I've never even played COD, so. As far as I know, this is the worst game that exists. Or the worst series.
Yeah, that was. I don't even know sometimes.
Anyways, Murder Gloves, they're here and they're ready to do battle against the forces of the Octane crew. Let's stop producing Black Ops and Black Ops 3. Now they're at 7. I mean, if a series sells well, they're gonna make more, you know. And the thing with Black Ops is like, I mean, I guess I don't know specifically the story of Black Ops, but I feel like you just can have any generic war story you want in that. It's not like FNAF where it's like, oh, I have to come up with weird ways to make William Afton still be alive and like William Afton like come out and kill more people. Like you can tell infinite amount of war stories, and people have. So here we go. Kudo starting things off against Yellow Lantern. So it looks like that was a fluke. Kudo back to form. Back to regular.
It's so. This game. Man.
Here we go. Oh. Okay, submission. There's a parallel still on or something. Then yeah. I mean, they're still gonna call it Call of Duty though. That's name recognition is very important.
COD of Duty.
Here we go. Oh, uppercut from Yellow Lantern. He's in the corner of the Octane crew, so it's not really what Yellow Lantern should be doing right now. Now we can see Kudo taking advantage. Oh, up and down. Everyone's just staring at him. Torque Johnson looks huge on the outside right now. Like he's so muscular to the point where like he's like oh, the useless move connects. And now Ethan Olsen tagged in for the first time in this match. Oh, spear through the ropes to the outside. Oh, there goes Yellow Lantern. And caution in the wind, taking out Ethan Olsen on the outside here. No 2K's lazy when they add news to PC. That would give you the option to start the island. Softbox. Yeah, I have no interest in doing the island whatsoever. It's just the park.
Hopefully we don't need any characters.
NBA. Action spill the outside. Marum tech always in a play. These two battling back and forth. Ethan Olsen says, "Never mind, I'm done." All right, back in. Reset. Oh, back in of Doom to Ethan Olsen and a perfect moonsault for good measure. Yellow Lantern just prowling, and now he's gonna tag to Glowster. What are the hairstyles? There's already too many hairstyles. I don't care about whatever hairstyles I can unlock from the island.
There's locked hairstyles. Oh my.
I mean, undoubtedly, there's locked everything. Here comes Glowster. Oh,
They
oh, he
even
gets close
show
on
up
instead.
The thing, I think.
Oh, true. They show up already in the character creator. We just have to unlock them. Here we go. Oh, picking him up. Backbreaker. Ethan Olsen. Oh, missing the elbow drop, I think. Ghoster back to his feet. And Ghoster going to taunt right in front of the face of Torque Johnson. And that's going to get him a quick slam there from Ethan Olsen. Got an exclusive. That's fine. Like, I mostly use generic hairstyles anyways. Because I want to be different. The WWE Superstars, they can keep their hairstyles.
Keep their hair.
Tag to Crude Oil. Oh. Well, tag back in, but he's gonna get immediately manhandled by Ghoster, going for the cover for the one.
He got the music
Kick out
pants.
of one. The music pants. Don't mess with him. Crude Oil. He got his music pants back. So now he's ready to inflict some damage. Top rope Crude Oil. But
Let's
Yale
dance.
Lancer will be tagged in. So Crude Oil has to get back down. Yale Lancer now. Orange whipping in the ropes. Big punch.
Oh. Violent. Rolling out.
Oh. One count. You know, they're fighting out of that. Back in the ring they go. I'm like out of it because the heat.
All kinds of messed up over there.
I'm trying to commentate. Big power slam from Crude Oil. Here we go. Second rope.
Oil.
Big splash.
Big splash.
Picking him up.
He's gonna parade him around. Yep.
Drop of doom incoming. Boom! Slamming down. Yale Lancer. He's going to feel that tomorrow. And now, Yale Lancer maybe going for a big oil.
Slammer.
Not quite. Not quite. Now we go
Whoa,
for the
super
cover.
speed.
Instant breakup by Gloucester.
He just appeared.
Didn't even have a chance to start counting there. And now, uh-oh. Oh, I thought we were going for big oil. What the? Oh, he's going to do a bomb. There we go. Taking a page out of his tag team partners book. Going for the cover. The one, the two, the three, just like that.
Wow.
Crude Oil taking care of business. Wow.
I guess he's upset after that humiliation or something.
Yeah, no, 100%. Wow, a commanding performance from Crude Oil. My goodness. Hey, good job for the Octane crew. They saw the challenge and they met it. No questions asked.
Wow, nobody voted for Octane Crew.
I thought Sismok did.
Well, in comparison.
Oh, in comparison. I know everybody seemed to believe in the Murray Blows, but it's a personal squash. Yeah, that was a commanding performance from the Octane crew, proving to us that if you thought 2K24 was the Octane crew's game, they might be even stronger now. And Crude Oil is back to normal, but he's gonna be covered up by the match rating. Very good. Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 2K25 debut of Mason Maranta going up against our very own Mayor Worm. This should be interesting. Never seen Mason Maranta in action before. Don't know what he has up his sleeves, but knowing she's on a brand, it's gonna be something interesting.
Mason
Oh
Maranta.
no. This is here we go. Okay, I thought it was High Tide Harry Kurtz. He showed up as blank. I'm gonna get ready now. I'm so terrified of the High Tide Harry Kurtz.
We don't want that ever again.
That really ruined
Am I good
2K24.
to start the prediction?
Oh, 100%. Predictions up, ladies and gentlemen. Time to go all in. It is match number 4 on the card. Make your predictions now. We got already immediately 2,000 from Cheese Honor on the Mason Ransom. A bet that makes a lot of sense. Property Bubs from Sismok for Mayor Worm. Sismok looking to increase the amount of points they win exponentially tonight. They just got a big 3,000 payday in that last match.
Large.
See if Sismok can keep it up. Large payday indeed. Let's see if he can keep it up. All right. 1,000 now. This is mocking someone else. On that note, let's get right into this. Mason Marantza, Mayor Worm, Battle of the M's. Coming up next. Let's see what we see. Chicago, indeed. They have hot dogs, indeed.
The following contest
I feel like they have hot dogs anywhere, though.
for one fall, making his way to the ring from Prague, the Czech Republic.
Except Germany, they have bratwurst
37 pounds.
and currywurst.
Natural Mason Morales.
In Japan, they have hot
So
dog.
close.
They have hot dogu. At a hot dog at Pride. Whoa. I saw at Publix the other day. I saw like a giant pickle in the bag, the pickle pouch thing, and I was like, oh, Anna would probably like that. Look at that guy looking at Mason there. Remember when we walked to the Dollar Tree to get to get some? Those are pretty good. I might want to go get those again.
We talked about something in college.
Yeah, there these like giant pickles in a pouch. Like you just buy individual big pickles, and they have different flavors. I remember we walked from our campus to the Dollar Tree to buy the pickles, and then we sampled them. And they're pretty good. It's a strange adventure. Remember our rotisserie chicken adventure that that someone got mad at?
And his opponent from the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 271
You know what time it is?
Man.
Man. Thank you so much, announcer. I wanted to buy rotisserie chicken yesterday, but they didn't have any left at Publix, the Publix I went to. So, we bought the wings instead. So much drama surrounding rotisserie chicken, but it was mad tasty, 100%. Not been any entrance interruptions in a while. I think there was one a couple weeks ago, or like 3 weeks ago. But definitely not as much as they used to be.
There's always a part at the beginning of the game where there's interruptions every match for like 2 episodes and then no more.
Yeah, we don't change anything. Sorry, when I see that Titantron, the last word I think of is Finn. Like, come on. Like,
Yeah, come on, guys.
like it's like, oh, F, a 4-letter word that starts with F and the rest of the letters are censored. Wow. What am I gonna think of?
Whiskey bottle with F in the front.
function of whiskey bottle. Should be PXXX. Yeah. Yeah, it should be. Whiskey. You know what? Okay, let me show you this actually. Let me show you this. This little lore background. So, I forgot who got me this. I think it was MopishGrunt actually. But he bought me these action figures. This is before he even was into wrestling like I am. But he bought me these action figures for a like Secret Santa, I think, one year, something like that. And they're 4 action figures. They're not like any expensive. They're just like little figures. And it was supposed to be like the faces of WWE. So here we have John Cena, right? It's obviously John Cena, of course. We have The Rock, sure, why not? Right? We have Roman Reigns, okay, yep. And you know who else we have? Finn Balor. That was the 4 action figures in the like the Mount Rushmore that they made for this toy, this like set of action figures. That's how badly they fumbled Finn Balor. Like he was on that level. He was literally on the same level. that's how badly they messed him up. He literally was supposed to be with these guys, and he's over here now.
They're building him for a crazy comeback, okay?
Yeah, I doubt it.
The demon will return, and it's gonna be crazy. And he won't get divine intervention. What?
All right, starting things off, Mason Ransom with big kick to Mayor Worm. Here we go. Oh. Okay, leapfrog. Oh, crossbody. Okay. A classic maneuver. I'm a crossbody enjoyer. And now Mason, what do you think about doing next? Up and over. It was like a modified destroyer there. Mayor Worm doesn't know what he's up against. Oh my, that was like the gravity or physics defying coffin drop there. Kind of teleported right onto Mayor Worm there. Mayor Worm trying to fight out of the clutches now. Oh, there we go.
Mason here got the.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for the bundle attack. Now Mayor Worm flips the tables onto Mason.
Whatever this move is supposed to be.
He does have the 3D glasses pants. Oh, speaking of, I have something to show you guys after this match. It's really crazy. It's really great.
Is he tapping?
No, I don't think so. He's grasping at his neck, trying to free himself. Here we go. Chain wrestling, guys. This is what we wanted. This is what we asked for. Okay, remember I'm fighting out of it. Big punches. Oh my goodness. Now Mayor Worm looking to stomp away at Mason Marantza. Okay, he's telling him to get back in the ring. Springboard kick, okay. Over the top rope. Mayor Worm, one of the original prolific strikers of BTPW. Showing that on full display here tonight. Oh, wow. He took to the skies for that knee drop.
And then he took to the ground.
Just kind of fell all over, fell all over Mason. And now, oh, kick. Triple kick. Quadruple kick. Quintuple kick. Sextuple kick. Oh, and the finger pull maneuver. This is the classic, classic 2K19 move right there. You know, he's an old school wrestler. You know, this is old school type moves.
Yeah.
Cover by Mayor Worm. Kick out at 0. Okay.
But Mayor Worm is unfazed. Maybe. Mayor Worm is unfazed. Way to keep
Whoa!
me wrong, man.
Up and over goes Mayor Worm. She's on her. Once again in control. Or, sorry, Mason Ransom once again in control. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Oh, sit-out powerbomb from Mayor Worm. Springboard. Splash. Going for a cover once again. The one. Kick out of one. In the corner. Out of the corner. In the corner, out of the corner. Now Mason. A little running RKO type maneuver there.
Randy knockout.
Randy knockout. Randy Kevin Owens. Real Kevin Owens.
What does it actually stand for?
Randall Keith Orton.
Oh, okay.
Clothesline. Oh, Miriam just got like tripped up by something. I don't know what happened. Now Mason looking to use the top rope for something. Off the top. Oh! Little flip clothesline. It's kind of like a weird version of the buckshot lariat. Out of the ring. He goes. Miriam smartly rolls out the ring so he can't get covered, but Mason right on his trail, making sure that Miriam doesn't get any rest. Here we go. Back into the ring they go. Top rope, backflip, coffin drop, no backflip. I thought he was going to go for a backflip. Coffin drop,
Kinda
center of
looked
the
like
ring.
he countered it, but then it didn't work.
Yeah. And here comes another destroyer from Cheese Honor. I keep saying Cheese Honor. It's going to slip sometime. It's like saying Chad Gable for El Grande. 2 count, kick out. Mason Ransom.
We were thinking that the fireball ladder was gonna be too tall, and then El Grande was just gonna stand there freaking out. I'm not sure what to do about it.
Oh, nice dodge from Mayor Worm. Here we go. Oh, missing the crossbody. A little bit too early on that. Pulled the trigger just a little bit too fast. Oh, burger bash. Direct hit. Direct hit from Mayor Worm. And now... Oh, he tried to go for a spear, but he got countered.
Oh, the Mayor Worm spears are devastating.
It is pretty devastating, but countered by Mason Ransom. Now picking him up. Dumping him on the top rope. Or top turnbuckle. Now just letting him fall to the ground. Mason Ransom. Looking to... oh! Doesn't quite get there. A little bit too far out of his range.
Ooh, stomping on the worm.
Going for a stomp. Oh. My goodness. Here we go. The cover. The 1. The 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Mayor Worm survives. Just barely. Fight forever chance from the crowd.
Fight forever.
Curb boost.
Curb bust.
And now a sleeper hold submission. Curb boost. Eastern Block.
Eastern Block.
That's what my next video is about. Eastern Block.
Oh yeah, it is.
Which I'm working on it diligently. Should be up. Honestly, like I'm thinking the next few days. Cause I'm literally gonna just dedicate all my time to it. Here we go. Big chop. Kick. Hold the kick. Put him down. Oh! Got out the way just in time. Mayor Worm threw caution in the wind. It did not pay off. But a kick out of 2 again. Stays in it. I don't know why that was so funny. The missing the coffin drop. It is because he looked so confident doing it, and then it just like on the ground. And now what's Mason doing
what's
next?
The game engine? What
Oh,
the?
a hidden blade or whatever it's called. And another stomp. Oh, never mind. Oh, countered by Mayor Worm. Curb bust countered by Mayor Worm, but Mason not even phased at all. Just did like a soul snatcher on the middle of the ropes. That was weird. Into the cover for the 1, the 2, the 3. Mason Morales is successful in his 2K25 debut. The curb bust. Curb bust. Oh my goodness. That was a short process. It wasn't that short. I felt like it was pretty normal length for a match. It wasn't like a match length that would be a greatest of all time, but
it's gonna get 3 stars.
Here we go.
What's next? What's the next match?
The next match is Ace Azu versus Eric Acosta. Can Cesaro Brand go 2-0 on the night, or will
match 5?
Match 5? Yes. Will Cesaro Brand go 2-0 on the night, or will it be all over for Ace Azu's debut? Strong showing from Mason Miranda here tonight. He might be a menace.
Could be.
In the men's division of 2K25.
Here is your winner, the Natural, Mason
The Natural.
Morales.
All beaten up and bruised, but but he punches a win in tonight. 1-0. Amazing. All right. Next match, coming right up. Another member of Cheese Honor Brand, Ace Azu. His debut match in BTPW. Now, Cheese Honor has had matches before, under a different name, of course, but Ace Azu never had a match in BTPW ever. So what will we expect out of him? I don't know, but Cheese Honor Brand, like I said, I'm expecting some crazy entrance and some weird-looking moves.
I'm expecting the prediction to go up right now.
Oh, prediction is up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Time to go all in. It is match number 5 of the night. Make your bets, or else forever hold your peace. You know, Ace Azu versus hometown hero Eric Acosta. Now, Eric can perform when he's called upon. You know, sometimes he has these flops, but other than that, he's doing well for himself. Let's see what the people decide. We got 1,000 already on Ace Azu from Cheese Honor. We got 1,000 between 2 people for Eric Acosta. I feel like Flex Montana would like his attitude. Ace, all right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. On that note, let's get right into it. On that note, let's get right into it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy is bouncy. Ace Azu has arrived from Albania. Ace Azriel. Deltoon confirmed. I don't. When did I play Chapter 3? I have to play Chapter 4 on the channel soon. But I'm in full editing mode. right after I get out Shane, I'm gonna go back to editing the Papers Please video, which I want to make a personal goal for myself, and release the Papers Please video by the time this next BTPW episode comes up. So by next Sunday, guaranteed. That video will be up. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. That video has my longest script ever, but I don't know if it's because I just have more paragraphs, because when you do a paragraph, you gotta enter, or if it's actually written longer. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Eric Costa's here though. I just hope, you know, people like this video, because videos that are not Flash games, or even sometimes not Sword and Sandals, sometimes they don't do very well. Like my almost 50-minute me side video, I thought that was a great video. That guy only went 4,000 views, which is excellent, but it's discouraging when your other videos will get more than that. Why is his name the Predator? No, his name's not the Predator. His name is what is it? Daddy the Predator, Big Ham, Mr. Black, something like that. So it's not just the Predator. But he's ready to go. Eric Costa, he's all lined up. Have a good match tonight. NXT. NXT chance. Alright, let's go. I don't know where Highly Illogical went, but this match has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Ace Azu slowing things down in the opening moments. Trying to work on the left knee of Eric Costa. But Eric Costa back to his feet quickly, and there he goes. He's been eliminated from the Royal Rumble. We gotta have a Rumble soon. Those are always fun. Standing moves up with the knees up. Eric saw it from a mile away. He had it scouted the whole time. Here we go. Elbow. Back in the ring they go. Oh. Here we go. Ace Azu fighting out. What's he about to do next? There we go. Big chops, big chops. Oh, but he got caught on that one. Flipping him over. Eric now in control. And Eric looks like a giant compared to Ace here. Oh, running power slam into the cover for the win. Kick out at one. You know, big right hands. This is a short man. I can see that. I can see that now. Oh, wow. Sit out power bomb from Eric Acosta. He's going to pick him up again. Just keep slamming him. Eric trying to overpower Ace in his debut. And now Ace going to be paraded around for that drop of doom. Classic powerhouse move. And Eric doesn't look like he's done yet. Going to continue. Just lay the smack down on Ace. Oh, but nice dodge from Ace. Eric missing that splash. And now Ace going to do a little spin-a-rooney drop kick. No, he's not done yet. He's going to go for a 400 horsepower, but Eric ducks out the way just in time. It's just counters on counters right now. Here comes Eric. Ducks underneath. Oh, suplex. Picture perfect from Ace here. And now. Oh. Bridging into a cover for the one. Kick out at one. It's going to take a lot more than that to take out Mr. Acosta here. He fights back. Oh, big headbutt. Takes him out. And a clothesline. And now Ace has been eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Here we go. Eric Acosta going to just observe the damage he's caused. And now he's gonna take action. But here comes Ace. Oh, into the steel steps goes Eric. Eric not in a good spot after colliding with the steel steps there. But he's going to continue to fight. Got a lot left in the tank. Here we go. Eric now. Big splash on the outside. Oh, and this could be poetic. You know Cheezana brand doesn't like Mayworm Techs. Imagine if he did that right there. If he did a Mayworm Tech on Ace on his debut match. But top rope Eric. Watch out. Hammer fist connects. And yeah, he's getting some running start. And a senton. For good measure. Eric not playing around anymore. Not pulling any punches. He knows how volatile and dangerous the Cheezana brand can be. Speaking of. Oh, just kidding. Double counter.
I missed around this town.
Welcome back, Highly Illogical. Here we go.
Myself a little bit of a coughing attack side the step boy.
Now Eric.
But I'm all good.
There we go. Eric is methodically picking apart Ace Azu here. Oh. Missing that clothesline. Missing a punch. He's having his welcome to BTPW moment right here. Side slam. I mean, Ace has got his work cut out for him. This would be a big win if he can manage to get one over on Eric Costa. Big.
Yeah, against the BTPW Classic.
Indeed, a future Hall of Famer. Won many championships. Like, it'd be a big upset win for Ace if he's able to do it tonight.
Formerly unsubmittable.
I still think he's unsubmittable besides Lex, though. So, you know, that's at least something.
Yeah. Don't discount it.
Here we go. Ace with a big power move of his own. Oh! Face first goes Eric. Into the cover goes Ace for the one. Kick out at one, though. Ace can't believe it. That was a hefty kick out, too. He launched Ace like 3 feet to the side. Top rope for Ace.
Yes, Chance and audience.
Oh! I don't know how that even worked, but
Almost looked like a ring breaker.
Eric stops that in its tracks and now dragging the lifeless body of Ace to the center of the ring. What's he thinking about doing next? Go for a cover? No, he's going to go for a face first slam, center of the ring, cover to win the championship and ruin the debut of Ace. Kick at it too. Oh, he's charging up something. You better watch out. Better watch out, Ace. Uh-oh. Oh, end of days. It could be all over for Ace Azu. Welcome to BTPW. Oh, he's still in it, though. He's still in it. 2 count. Just barely before the 3. And, oh, there goes Eric.
Not forever.
1 count. 1 count again. And now, we go. Oh. Suplex. Here we go. Standing. Oh. Missing the mark there. Eric Costa. Nice dodge. Oh. 8 count. It looks like almost 8 count. Oh, kick to the face. 8 count. They got to get back in the ring. Watch out.
He's trying to.
9 count.
Okay.
Eric. Oh!
No.
Didn't get it in time, but Ace smartly actually using a Mayworm Tech on his own. I don't know how Cheezana feels about that. I'm sure he's going to like it, though, because it's his guy.
We're gonna have a talk with him.
You know, fundamentally, he doesn't like it, but let's see if he likes it when his own guy uses it. I guess he realized he couldn't beat Eric Costa, so the only way to beat him is to count him out. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, at least you're intellectually consistent. I like that she's on it. I'm conflicted. Yeah. He didn't get a clean win over Eric Costa. Good match nonetheless, but not a clean win. Mayworm Tech, something you've detested in the past many times. First showing though, pretty good, Ace. You know, realistically, I mean,
My manners.
that was the way he was gonna win this match, was to get a technicality, and I mean he got it. Clever thinking from Mr. Azu.
2 wins for Chizana brand today.
There you go. Chizana's sweet. Accept his victory, but for the future, I hope this won't occur again. There we go. Congratulations, Ace. Welcome to BTPW. Not the cleanest victory in the world, but you know, we don't. It appears all the same on the win-loss record. So I'll take it. I'll take it. I would take that. Showdown brand is here. Great statement to Mirror. I mean, the Mirror Worm take is for all, you know. For all that choose to use it. Our penultimate match, ladies and gentlemen, is here. It is Lou Sassel versus Zesdar, the Chosen One. Of course, Massimiliano Contino and Garbar, the All-Leader, in the corners of their respective partners. But it's a singles match between Lou Sassel and Zesdar, the Chosen One. This should be good. As soon as that prediction is up, we can get right into it.
Hold up. We gotta
Don't
type
win tonight,
Zesdar's
yeah,
name. You know how
a
that goes.
solid night for Chizana brand, all things considered. So you take that every time. You do take that every time. That's for sure.
Oh man, it didn't put all the space bars in Lou Sassel's name. That I put.
Lou Sassel. All right, is prediction up?
Yeah, it's up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time to go all in. It is the penultimate match of the night. If you don't go in, you only got one more opportunity to do so before it's all over for this week. We got 1,000 on Lou Sassel from Choose Honor, and we got 501 bubs from Sismok on his Zesdar, the Chosen One. Let's get it. I cannot wait. Like I said, Lou and Mass, they're rising stars. Zesdar and Grogbar, always good to see them. My camera needs to focus there. It's still blurry, I think.
The following contest is
Here they come.
for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing those guys from the Philippines, weighing in
I
at
think it's good.
183 pounds.
What happened?
My camera. I'm trying to see if it's blurry still. Okay, that should be good. If it's not good, it'll fix itself eventually. So. Let me just see. Let me just check this. Oh no, it is still blurry. Focus, sir. Hello?
Focus now.
Focus now. Oh, there we go. There we go. I left to take the trash out.
Now,
Last
this
thing I
is-
heard was Lou. Dude, I came back with Sassel. That's good. Oh,
Now,
yes.
this is interesting. We're presenting the mountain melt, but he's not having any part of it.
True. Garbar is not in the match, and yet the Mountain Mount is still being presented here by Zesdar. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's...
Maybe Zesdar's taking in the fumes. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe Zesdar, he loves gifting things. He loves gift giving, right? And so maybe this is like also powering him up by giving him the Mountain Melt, even if he's not participating. What is a Mountain Melt? It's a Zinger Mountain Melt from Ale House. He's been chosen to hold the Mountain Melt? Yeah.
Oh my god, get that thing out of my sight.
The Chosen One, indeed. Chosen to present the Mountain Melt to the Grog Bar. You know, if BTPW ever becomes an animated TV show, like I would like it to, eventually in the far future, I pray for the animators that have to animate Grog Bar.
Yeah, that I don't. That's an unenviable task right there.
Yeah.
And
Imagine
honestly,
having to
Seth
look at
Stark
just
too.
that amount of mass for
Look.
like 8 hours a day. Probably more than that, actually. Yeah, it's,
They gotta work overtime, and then they gotta look at Grogbar,
yeah.
a whole bunch of frames.
Yeah, it's like you animate Grogbar all day, and then you got to go on your lunch break. Like, yikes.
They're gonna make him a CGI monster.
Lou, Sassel in the cut, Zezdar in the cut. We're ready to go. Massimiliano and Grogbar just cheering them on today. Not participating. They'll get their chance next week. It's only 30 character in the 2D show. Yeah, he's like Tenna from Deltarune Chapter 3.
Right.
That was a good chapter. That was a good chapter. I feel like I would have maybe liked a little bit more exploring. Like the world felt really small because it was mostly just the TV set and the green room. But I did enjoy it. All things considered.
I've been reading that a lot of people don't like it.
Chapter 3?
I know it's fine. Yeah.
No, I liked it. I don't know how much you saw of it, but I obviously played through it all.
I saw basically the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see the beginning.
Oh, the beginning is basically like, well, we start in the Dark World because chapter 2 ends in the chapter 2 ends with the Dark Portal being created, so you start in the Dark World this time around. But I don't know. I feel like just because it was such a long wait, the fact like that it would have never lived up to expectations. Like people would have always hated it, or not hated it, but like people would have always been like disappointed, I guess. I thought Tenna was a great character. Like very entertaining. I liked his animations. I don't know if he's more entertaining than Queen. I guess we didn't get to see as much of him as we did Queen. And I think he's better than King, but I think everyone's better than King. Cover by Zezdar, Dark Portal. Yeah, you don't know about the Dark World in Deltarune? That's like the whole thing.
Actually, saying something about WoW. They got a Dark Portal
Oh,
in that
okay,
game.
okay. Oh, sorry, the Dark Fountain, not Dark Portal.
There's
Oh,
always a
my
tall guy that acts all nice and he's a villain at the end. And always like that's for some reason.
Yeah, I'm sad I didn't get to experience the secret boss. I heard the secret boss was
Go
the
back
weakest of
around.
all of them though so far. Like it wasn't even like a character that you meet. It was just kind of like a random enemy you fight. That's what I've heard.
Wasn't the first guy? I forgot his name.
Jevel? No, he had lines. And,
Yeah, wasn't he a random?
well, yeah, that was the first time you met him, but like he was referenced by the shopkeeper and he was talked about, and then he had dialogue lines. Like this one apparently doesn't even have dialogue lines.
So a surprise.
And then obviously you meet Spamson and get to know him, and then you fight
He's
him.
there the whole time.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Got turned into a scarf. Wear him around for the rest of the game.
I thought there was gonna be more with the interaction when he came out of my inventory and then Tenna saw him. It was kind of just like played it for laughs. So I don't know.
I will never do that again, or whatever Spamton
Yeah,
said.
yeah. Bust it open. Oh my goodness. Already. Lou. Tassel not doing so hot. But he goes for the cover.
Oh, Grogbar is upset.
Where's upset? Count of one only. I'm interested. I haven't seen anything on chapter 4 though, so it's weird. I've seen chapter 3 like videos made about it, or I haven't seen the videos, but I've seen thumbnails and like people talking about discussion in chapter 3. I haven't seen anything for chapter 4. Like, has nobody played it yet?
What, they're doing one chapter a week because they're gonna have to wait another 4 years for the next one,
True.
or
True.
2 years, whatever.
Big splash.
Do you have to buy chapter 1 and 2 now?
No, you get all of them now at the same time. You get if you buy chapter 3 and 4, you buy all 4, and then you just get all the rest of them for free when they come out.
I see. But then you could free to play 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
you
not
can
like
you can still play 1 and 2 demo for free. But
That's-
But if you buy the physical 3 and 4, it comes with 1 and 2 as well.
Is there anything about not genocide route, whatever they're calling it now for
Oh,
chapter
the
3?
the weird route. I don't know actually. I think the answer is yes, but see, there's no Noelle in chapter 3, so I don't think there is weird route in chapter 3 yet. But if she's in chapter 4, then I guess there would be. Because the whole route was centered around her, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. If I remember correctly. And, like, doesn't it like? Isn't the story like almost completely different if you do the weird route on chapter 2?
Yeah, a lot of things change, and obviously, well, Burley's dead if you do the weird route. Like, you kill Burley. But other than that, I mean, the ending of chapter 2 is still the same. Like, both the ending of the Dark World and the ending in the real world, in the Light World. So I don't know.
You'll have to fire up the other save file, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is that how that works? You have to have 2 save files?
Yeah. I do have another save file. That's that's my second save file is the weird route.
The weird.
But I think I'll just play that on my own time. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Running knee catches Zezdar in the face. I think he busted him open. Oh! Just a slap
That's
to the
enough out of
face.
you.
Tell him to shut up. Oh. Double kick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was devastating. Here we go. Now, Zezdar. Big elbow drop. And it's not looking good for Lou. Sassel. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be over there. And Zezdar kind of thought it was going to be over there too, from the looks of it. Here we go. Lou. Sassel just writhing in pain as Zezdar knees his knee. Knee on the action. Oh, Massimiliano backing up. He doesn't want to get involved here. I mean, if he does, he'll get disqualified, so don't want that to happen. You gotta do your attacking sneaky. Oh my goodness, top rope Zezdar, just like that. The chosen one from the top rope. Oh, misses though. Nice dodge from Lou. Sassel. And now let's see how he takes advantage here. Going for. Oh. What's this? Oh. Drop kick misses. Here we go. Up and over. Lou. Big punches. Oh, here we go. Back body drop on the apron. A classic maneuver from 2K22. What's he know about that? He's not even from 2K22. The Bunda attack.
Attack the Bunda.
We might see the Bunda attack in the next match because MopishGrunt will take on Mucho Gusto with his boys. Oh! Destor's legs are so long that actually reached him.
I know. He's got range.
He does have range, but can't let that get to him. Lou. Oh my goodness. His back cannot feel good after that one. And now, stomp away. Zezdar, the chosen one, looking to maybe finish this off here. Here we go. Oh, big power bomb into the knee strike. Massimiliano looking on. He's not looking on with happiness. Yeah, look at him go. Oh! Big punch to the face. Second rope. This match has been all Zezdar pretty much. Oh my goodness. Getting caught up in the ropes and everything. Oh, here we go. Lou. Sassel fighting back. He's got a lot left to show in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Lou. Sassel. Trying to work on the limbs, the long limbs of Zezdar, the chosen one. Oh, roll through. Oh, knee to the face. I cannot feel good. Here comes Zezdar. Oh, uppercut to the back of the head. He's not pulling any punches here tonight. Cesar now just walking around Grog Bar real quick.
Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
Catastrophic burger bash right there.
Yeah, that was one of the better burger bashes I've seen in quite some time. My goodness. Here we go. I don't know why he's taunting, because he is not in a good spot right now.
Covering right now.
Oh. I think it takes more.
That just made him angry.
I think it's gonna take more than that to cover Zezdar. Beautiful suplex, center of the ring. Oh, and Zezdar, big taunt, elbow drop, crushing the ribs of Lou. Sassel, this has got to be it right here, and it is.
Yeah,
and we got to fire this sound guy.
We got to fire this sound guy. Ethan Olsen's not in the match right
Wow.
now.
Another dominating performance from Zezdar, the Chosen One.
Congratulations, Zesta, on your first singles match win.
There we go.
And your first singles match in general.
There we go. Good showing. I mean, you know, Lou Sassel faltered tonight, but, you know, he is a tag team wrestler. You know, you can't fault him for that. I think that he wasn't showcasing his strengths tonight. You know, and that's okay. That is okay. This match was all Zezdar. He was chosen to win this match.
Yep.
And that's exactly what he did. That burger bash, devastating. You know, Lou couldn't really get any big offense going here tonight. I feel like he had some bursts of offense and did some moves here and there, but in terms of big matches or big moves that were actually going to get the job done, it's not really
the mountain melt.
We need to see. And the mountain melt here presents itself once again. Grog Bar, even when he's not in the match, he wins.
This one is going to be classic.
Think so? This will be great. Amazing. Oh, we're both wrong. There we go. But ladies and gentlemen, we're winding down here because we have one more match to go. It is a trios match. It is Degeneration Sex versus Lucha Gusto. MopishGrunt and his posse take on El Thunk the Monk and his team in 3-on-3 action. As soon as that prediction is up, I will tell you to go predict for it.
Oh, it's up.
It is up. Time to go on, ladies and gentlemen. It is the last match of the night. If you don't predict this match, you're going to have to wait all the way till next week. And nobody wants to do that. Like, come on now. Nobody wants to do that. Ayo192_. Welcome to the top. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. You're just in time for the main event. MopishGrunt, Tony Wicket, and White Boy Playa versus El Thunk the Monk, Tornado Insano, and Megaton Diaz. This should be exciting. This should be thrilling. Should be amazing. And I can't wait. As a reminder, the prediction is up if you're on Twitch. Make your bet.
All in.
This will be the last bet of the week. And then you have to wait till next week.
You don't want to miss out on that.
No, you don't. You definitely don't. There's Tony. Thunk the Monk. There he is. There he is. Megaton Diaz. All right. 5 of the Bubs for Lucha Gusto from Sismok. I'm going to let that prediction wind down. We got about 50 seconds left. Make your bets. And then let's get right into it. Let's go. I did say strange lack of the Eliminator and strange lack of Adonis Powers, especially because Adonis Powers wanted to fight me this week. But hey,
I know. What's that about?
You know that's okay. We're in Uniondale, New York, for this main event match.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match. Introducing
Here he is, MopishGrunt.
Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 160 pounds.
You know, unfortunately, he couldn't commentate tonight, but let's see if he picks up a W. I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him for sure. Oh, you know what time it is. R-Truth is back. Now, my take is that, see, Triple H wants to take credit for being like, oh, we worked you guys. It was all part of the plan. You enjoying the show. But, like, I'm pretty sure the only reason they brought him back is because of the fans. Like, I don't think they initially had him released and then come back. Because if it was a storyline, he would have been fired on TV, right?
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's a little weird, but whatever. Buddha pump.
Oh, don't worry. We'll see the Buddha pump in a minute. Bow, 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 bow. From New York? That's not where he's from. He's from Cape Lake Springs. Coach the Wick is here. Bow, bow, bow. I hate that they changed the sunglasses, like, graphics, I guess.
Yeah, I don't even know how to just. They just look like glasses, like.
Because in the character creator, those are dark sunglasses. But
Yeah.
here, it's like you can see his eyes entirely. Whatever, like. We've already discussed how dumb this game is, but you know, we don't need to go into further detail.
No. All three of them at the same time. Oh, never mind.
Oh, not all three of them at the same time. Actually, yes, all three of them at the same time. I forgot he has to beckon them.
Yeah.
He has to summon them.
67 pounds, a luchador,
1 megaton and 67 pounds, I think. I'm sorry, 1 megaton and like 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Big Diaz.
Megaton DS hasn't been doing so good recently.
Yeah, but
What that'll mean for the Eliminator.
that's true. That is very interesting because, you know, historically, nobody has been safe from elimination. Redeem wrestlers haven't been safe. Fan favorites haven't been safe. Doesn't matter. We haven't really seen like a faction member be in jeopardy of that.
Yeah. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah. Hopefully, maybe this explains his absence. You know, he's conflicted.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to show up. Oh! MopishGrunt immediately takes out Thunk and takes him out, and then takes himself out. I thought the monk will start off for Lucha Gusto. MopishGrunt will start off for Degeneration Sex. Here we go. Thunk. Oh, whipping him down. Now, oh. Not a missing so far. Oh. Oh, here we go. They keep countering each other's pins. And now finally, MopishGrunt gets the upper hand, but no, only a 0 count. Japanese referee doesn't get to pin yet. Or doesn't get to count the pin, I should say. A bunch of sweat just blew up after that punch. Second rope. Get up, El Thunk, says MopishGrunt. Oh, dodging out the way. El Thunk the Monk. Trying to work on the legs of MopishGrunt, you know, try to really ground him. Because MopishGrunt, you know, his comfort zone is the skies. Oh, vicious elbow.
He keeps getting knocked over like that. It'd be a problem.
Yeah, El Thunk the Monk definitely has the more varied of the movesets between the two of them. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
So
that was so
far.
violent, my audio cut out.
Tag though to wipe a player. Hot tag. Here comes Mr. Player himself. Let's see if El Thunk the Monk can adjust his strategy here. Because every one of their members over there have different wrestling styles, so you gotta change your game plan if you want to continue this momentum. Oh, high knee catches El Thunk on the jaw, and then White Boy Player messes up right after that. But here comes Megaton Diaz. Oh my goodness, just trucking White Boy Player right out the gate. Here we go. Stomp, stomp, stomp. And now Megaton Diaz, methodical in his approach. Here we go. Oh, nice escape by Weber Player.
Why was there no sound?
Don't worry about it. Tag to Tornado Insano. Here we go. Now all members of Lucha Gusto have been tagged in. Oh, big chop from White Boy Player. And a kick. Floors the former world champion, Tornado Insano. Right hands, chops. Suplex. Tag to Tony Wicket. Last member of the Generation 6 to be tagged in, but Hurricane Rana catches Tony. Oh. Moonsault kind of connects. Here we go. Sunset flip into the cover right in front of Generation 6, but they didn't feel like they needed to interrupt. So, hey man, I was busy verifying my account. It took me a while, but hello again. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. You're just in time for the main event. We're here. Tornado Insano just tagged to Megaton Diaz. Tony Wicket in the ring for Generation 6. Nice roll by Tony. Oops. Here we go. MopishGrunt tagged in now. One count. Kick out at 1. MopishGrunt kicks. Nice roll. I mean, I say this time and time again, man. I thought you were black. See, oh my God. I need to have a counter how many times people say this. That's so crazy. I've never claimed that. You know, I feel like I don't say anything to indicate my race, but no, I'm Filipino. Hey.
I was born with glass bones and paper skin.
And that too. That too. Megaton Diaz, he's making a mockery out of MopishGrunt, if you will.
Oh, he's powering out.
Oh, not quite. I don't know how MopishGrunt just did that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
MopishGrunt able to lift 1 megaton. Here we go, up and over. He's beckoning.
There's a lot of agility here for
Oh
Megaton
my
Diaz.
God, he got caught and power bombed. The 1 count, the kick out. I guess okay. I guess I'm curious. Like,
How is
what?
this blocked by Twitch?
What? I can't see because I don't have
Allow it. I allowed it through. It's that message.
Oh, this message that you see? Okay. Do I binge watch your videos? Seriously, you sound like a black guy, and this is the first time seeing your face, so I don't know. That's just how I talk. Like, I guess it was It's the Florida accent. I don't know. The Florida accent.
Yeah, the Florida accent.
I listen to a lot of hip hop. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that has influenced. This is just how people talk to my high school. I feel like.
We all know about your high school.
Shout out. No, I'm just a real Florida jit. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I need to fix my AC. This is getting bad.
You're gonna have to.
But I appreciate you
Soldier on.
binge watching my videos. I'm glad you like the content.
That's a lot of screen time, right?
That is a lot of screen time. Like that, you know the best metric for like YouTube growth is watch time. So I appreciate you. Thank you. And if you're looking for more videos, my promise to my channel is the next video will come out by next Sunday. So by the next time I stream, there'll be another video out. Tag to White Boy Playa. Double tag, Tornado Insano. Here we go. Oh! I'm jumping at each other.
Flying through the skies here.
Here we go. And now, what's the? Oh, there was some guy that said I sound like singing. That was crazy. Love your viz. Thank you, Shiny Piggy _101. I appreciate it. And I have a new video for you coming up this week. By next Sunday. So next time I'm streaming, I will have another video up for you. So I hope you enjoy that one as well. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Our player
no.
almost just attacked his own partner. So it says it's pretty pog. I agree. It's not. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a Swords and Sandals video. I don't want to disappoint you, but it's not going to be a Swords and Sandals video. But it will be it's a video on Papers, Please. I don't know if you're familiar with that game. It's a pretty popular historical game, so I feel like the answer would be yes. But my goal is to not be the Swords and Sandals guy. As much as I love that series, as much as I'm going to continue to make videos on that series, I'm going to eventually cover every game in that series, but I want to space them out. Like, I don't want to just be like, Swords and Sandals video, Swords and Sandals video, Swords and Sandals video, just over and over. This one's going to be on Papers, Please. And then my next video, I'll reveal it right now. I've never actually even said this until right now. The next video is going to be on this RPG called One Shot, which I thought was going to be the next Undertale when it first came out, but we'll see. Oh my goodness, we got that's an interesting camera angle. No, but like the videos you did. Never heard of that?
You've heard. I've had it on my Steam wishlist for like years, and I never bought it.
It's a good game. I can't wait to play it again on the Patreon. No, but like the videos you did on the Flash games have really caught my attention because the Swords and Sandals series, the Commando 2 and 3, RAV4 are some of my favorites. I've been playing the games, listening to some comments of those. I am glad you like those. Like, honestly, my idea was that exactly that. I was like, I don't see anyone ever making videos or talking about Flash games like that. Like, usually if there's a Flash game, covered by L-Thunk. 1 count, 2 count, kick out. MopishGrunt stays alive. Usually, like the usually the what am I gonna say? Oh, anytime I see a video on Flash games, it's always like all Flash games, like just a general video, or it's like or it's like a Flash game tier list where they talk about a bunch of Flash games. But I was like, I never see like
Oh my God.
that would have been devastating for MopishGrunt. What was I saying? Oh, I never really saw videos on specific Flash games that I played growing up. So I was like, let me make videos on that. Backflip off of Megaton Diaz and a tag to White Boy Playa. So I was like, let me make a video on that. Fun fact, the Swords and Sandals video, the first one I posted, literally that was my worst performing video ever at the beginning. Like in the first couple weeks, it had 2 views, and I'm pretty sure those were both me. But I was like, whatever. I wanted to make the video because I liked the game, and I wanted to make a video about it because I thought about it. And I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna keep posting. And then it blew up, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. But I try to make videos on just any game I want to talk about, and not necessarily a specific type. Like, my favorite genre of game probably is horror games. I've made a few horror game videos on the channel, and obviously I'm going to continue to make Flash game videos. The next Flash game I'm probably gonna actually talk about is the Papa's games. Now, I just talked about, they never do one game. Papa's games is probably nice because it's so popular, and I love playing them growing up. I like Papa's Pizzeria, Papa's Burgeria, stuff like that. So we'll see. What about Strike Force Heroes? I've been getting a lot of requests for those, and I actually don't remember that game growing up. But I'll have to, maybe I do, and I just don't remember the name. On my list though are Raze. Raze is on my list. Papa's Games. Learn to Fly is on my list. Duck Life is on my list as well. There's a lot of ones on my list, but I'm gonna space them out. Did you do Undertale? Yo, I want to do an Undertale video so bad, but I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. Because, like, one, the game is long. Two, it's like everyone's seen that game before. And it's like, would people want to just see me play through the game again and explain stuff that's happening? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it for, like, a subscriber special. Tagged whoever player. Probably I love what was it called? Donkey Blacksmith. Jack Smith? Jack Smith. I love that game as well. Oh, Collide. Here we go. Oh. Punching away. Whatever player. But yeah, there's a lot of games. I have a lot of... Oh, I didn't see your comment, Mira. My bad. You doing OG or World Machine? To be determined. To be determined. I'll have to see. OG? Okay. I'll do OG then. I'll do OG for sure. Never finished the game. It took so long. Yeah, I think it's worth it. It definitely does take a long time. But I pretty much mapped out my games I'm gonna make videos on for the whole year. I think a loose timeline, basically. It's gonna Flash games are sprinkled in. I'm gonna talk about One Shot, like I just said. More Swords and Sandals videos are coming. I'm gonna do a Hotline Miami video in the summer, or I guess in August, I think is when I planned it. Oh! Sex19 from MopishGrunt. I'm doing, in October, I'm doing Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. So be prepared for that.
That video is going to be like 2 hours long.
No, but... So yeah, I have it all planned out. I just got to work on it.
Whoa.
What's the guy in the Bubber? Is that BubberTubber himself? Yes, that is BubberTubber himself. That's just my representative. See, people are always like, oh, when you could do a face reveal. But I've never kept my face a secret, I guess. Oh! No Fly Zone from Thug. I don't use my face in my videos like that. But I'm not going out of my way to be like Dream, where I'm like, ooh, what does he look like? What does he look like? You know? So I was like, let me just... Because I've been streaming on Twitch weekly this show for a while. I just added it to YouTube as well now.
4 years even.
4 years, yeah, 4 years of this. But yeah, I didn't want it to be like a big deal, because then like, what if everyone like, Burger Bash cover? Hang on, hold that thought. One count. Oh, broken out by Tornado Insano. What was it? Oh, I didn't want it to be like a huge build up. So then like, if I did a face reveal, I didn't want people to be like, oh, he's chopped, you know. What if people said, oh, he's chopped, and that'd be cooked. But no. Oh, he's chopped. No, so I'm not. So I'm not gonna do that. And my second channel, I show my face on that as well. I don't even know how many people know about my second channel. I post the community tab posts about it, but I just play random silly games with my friends on that channel. But I do want to do more like IRL stuff on that channel as well. He's the bomb. That's what he needs to do. Who is BubberTubber? How did you come up with that? It was just when I was a kid. It just like IGN, like I forgot which game I started off using that with. Honestly, it might have been Overwatch. That was the first time I used the BubberTubber name.
No, your name on there is the other one, Dupex.
No. My name on Overwatch is BubberTubber. I remember that distinctly. Because I remember in voice people would say
BubberTuber
or BubberTuber or something like that. and they never get my name right for whatever reason. But I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I was like, cause my nickname
What is going on back
with a few people, the Chop the Bus, yeah, basically. My nickname for like a few people that know me in real life is like Bubs or Bubba or whatever, right? And so I was using that, and then I was like, I gotta have a rhyme for Bubber, and then I was like Tubber. So yeah, why not? That's kind of how I came up with it. And then I was like Grimace. I like Grimace. I like purple and orange. Want him to be like a squishy guy. So there we go. League of Legends. League of Legends. My name was your mom.
Yeah.
Literally, that wasn't a joke. That was my name. Literally was your
2013
mom.
to today is still there.
Yeah, my account name is still your mom on League of Legends. You can add me if you play BubberTubber. Nah, not quite. Yeah, your mom. Okay, sorry, I had a tangent. What we doing in this match? I thought the monk just tagged in. Oh, another no-fly zone. Oh my goodness,
no.
picture perfect. Center of the ring.
Where did he get that
Could
from?
that be all she wrote? Oh! I tuned back in right at the right time.
Yeah, you sure did.
El Thunk no fly zone. He did it twice, I think. I thought he did it on the outside as well. Oh, Inscription was another game I was gonna play. I have big plans for October. Actually, was I gonna play Inscription in October? I don't know, but
You are now.
no, I might. I don't know. But the October guaranteed was going to be Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, because that's what kicked it all off. But congratulations to Lucha Gusto. MopishGrunt will not be happy about this next week.
No, not at all.
Next week, I know. And he had the suds today. He had the suds. Like, it was not a good time. Yeah, see, look, another one right there. Just make it Fall Frights and do several horror games over the season. That's true. That's true. I plan to do. There's a horror flash or a spooky flash game that I'm gonna play. I was gonna do a FNAF fan game. I was gonna do Inscription. I was gonna do Spooky Jump Scare Mansion. I was gonna do At Dead of Night. I don't know if anyone even knows what that game is, but that game is great. So we'll see. I thought about doing Fierce to Fathom too, but that's if we get everything else done. Congratulations to Thunk, Megaton, and Tornado.
Tornado's covered up, and the thing isn't even on top of him.
What's your actual name? What did they call you Bubba for? BubberTubber? No. See, look, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you figure it out by yourself, because if you watch my second channel, or if you watch enough of my streams, you'll hear people say my real name all the time. So
There you go.
Bub and Robert. I'm not gonna give you any hints, okay? I'm not gonna lie, it has nothing to do with Bubba at all.
It's completely unrelated.
It's completely unrelated. So if you're trying to use Bubba as like an indicator for what my real name is, you're not gonna find anything. But ladies and gentlemen, we got one more thing to do. Two more things actually.
Oh, I gotta put in the
Matthias
predictions.
Johnson. Yeah, basically. You got it spot on. Benny F. That's my other name. How'd you know that? What the heck? All right. We'll do one more thing.
Nice work.
Look, we'll do a Pokemon pack, right? Pokemon pack. Let me see. Okay. I haven't been getting good luck in this pack at all, so let's see if we get good luck with this one. Okay. Oh my god. Anyways.
Just close out of that real quick.
I got nothing. That was terrible. Why does a hoodie look like a suit with the triangle shoulders and everything? This is a suit. See, every Sunday I wear my suit jacket, so there you go. Just got here. It's 5 a.m. What are you doing, BubberTubber? Well, every week on Sunday, 8 p.m., I host a wrestling show, which is, we're just wrapping up now, so you missed all the matches. But you can come back next Sunday, 8 p.m. EST, and you can see more matches. And if people want to see something fun, I don't know. What are you about to do? What does that even mean? Anyways, but yes, this is suit jacket. Normally I wear a beige hoodie, but it was in the wash. I didn't dry it in time, so this is a brown hoodie today. But welcome, Caspi. Glad to see you at 5 a.m. That's crazy. That's crazy. Minus 10K. Oh, no. I didn't even check the chat. All right, fine. Okay, so if you're on Twitch, there's the viewer point redemptions. And it looks like Legend Shui has activated a slap myself prediction. So I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Unfortunately, rip Mew. What are you up at 5 a.m.? You got work or something? You got work? You going to school? Actual slap, please. Oh no, we don't do fake slaps in this channel. Okay.
All
right.
in.
Like my SpongeBob branded hoodie. Dang. And check this out. Dang. Anyways. Okay. So here we are. My hair's looking a little crazy, but that's okay. Let's see, make the mic pick this up. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. I am sweating in this room. 'Cause like I said, the AC is not working. I'm pretty sure. It's been a Full Metal Jacket slap. I don't know what that looks like. That's as hard as I could have done it. Now, look, if I had someone else come and slap me, maybe I could ask my roommate. Put the glasses on. No, I don't wanna make my glasses break. You know, that wouldn't be good. But anyways, we have one more thing to do before we get out of here. And we have the Wheel Spin Championship match type and opponent for next week on BTPW Sunday Showdown. So every week we have the Wheel Spin Championship match. And every week we have a match type and an opponent that the Wheel Spin Champion goes up against. So we have Blue Man, the new Wheel Spin Champion, crowned tonight. What match type will he go for? Oh, Falls Count Anywhere. This is the first time we've actually done this in 2K25. Men's roster. Who is going to challenge? Joey Boom. Okay, perfect. We got Blue Man versus Joey Boom for the Wheel Spin Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
That's gonna be
That
fire.
should be good. Not sweating because try hard. No. I'm sweating because it's my AC's broken and it's Florida. That's why. Subbed after first Sword and Sounds video 7 months ago. Had no idea you've been streaming. Had sleepless night. Just check YouTube. Well, actually, I've only been streaming on YouTube for a couple months actually. So you didn't miss too much. I've been streaming on Twitch for years, but I've only been streaming on YouTube for a couple months. So I'm gonna start doing community posts every time I do BTPW. But yeah, I'm streaming on here now. I have my second channel as well. New YouTube video on the main channel coming this week. And yes, I've been wearing a hoodie and a suit jacket for 3 hours and with no AC and no fan. So I don't know what any of those mean. Well, if you keep tuning in every week, you'll eventually understand what's going on. But anyways, that is all the time we have for this episode of BTPW Sunday Night Show. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Is your door open at least? No, my door's closed. My door's closed. I don't want to be too loud. My roommate's over there. I don't think she would appreciate that. I don't think she would appreciate me just yelling for 3 hours. What about the window? The window's closed. I should open it. If I open it, it will be like tons of crickets and stuff. You wouldn't be able to hear me speak. But I'm sure it'll be fixed before the next episode. Okay, sure it'll be fixed for the next episode. So don't worry about that. That's up this great show tonight, guys. Always a pleasure. Get hot just looking at you. Okay, pause. All right, let's chill out. No, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. But all right, that is all we have for this week's episode of Sunday Night Showdown. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm hot like weather. No. I get what you meant. I'm just yanking your chain. I'm just pulling your leg. But great show indeed. I agree with Legit Sweet. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Here's a spoon. If you stay to the end of the stream, you get to take a look at this nice spoon right here. Yanking your exactly. So beautiful. Shout out to AO192_ Shout out to Legit Sweet, our interpreter over there. Shout out to MopishGrunt. He's not here today because he's sick, but shout out to him anyways. He got a new promotion at his job, so shout out to him. Shout out to Highly Illogical for joining me, my co-commentator for the night.
That's right.
Shout out to Shiny Piggy _101. Shout out to Caspi. Shout out to let's see. Shout out to Sismog. Shout out to It's Anna MP. Shout out to Cheese Honor. Shout out to who else is in here? Who am I missing out on? Oil probably just lurking in the background somewhere. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you didn't talk, you got to talk in chat so I can shout you out. Good night, bro. Hey, good night. Didn't notice honestly. Hope to tune next time. Have a good night. Thank you. Have a good morning actually, Caspi. Good night, everybody. We're out of here. Next time I stream might be for Deltarune Chapter 4 because I did Deltarune Chapter 3 last week. I forgot what day, so do that.
It was on Thursday.
On Thursday. So Thursday I'll do Deltarune Chapter 4. Sunday again we'll have the BTPW episode. Expect a new main channel video this week sometime. I'm literally gonna go edit it for it as soon as I get off stream. Maybe I'll take a shower first because I feel sweaty. But that's all I'm gonna do. And yeah, you can expect more big things coming out of the BubberTubber channel and the second
That's
channel.
right.
I posted the second channel video 2 days ago. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's fun. Just you can put it on the background or whatever. Do whatever you want. And that's it. Do you want to say anything before I tune us out of here?
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you could show up and glad to hear from y'all. All right. We're out of here. I'm out of here. I'm going to go and vid on League. Hey, I'll think about it. I haven't played League in so long. I'll think about it. Second channel for sure would be a good place for that because that's like where I play games that I don't really think would be good for the main channel. So if a League video happens, it's going to be on the second channel. All right. I'm out of here.